I can take on my Lego Star Wars 2 characters in and use their abilities. Also, I can use some of the cool new little red brick cheats we've got. Some of you probably found a few of the red bricks in Lego Star Wars 2, but not all of them. They're quite hard to find. So we've got loads more for this Complete Saga, and a couple of them which are my favourites. Super Gonk, that was a special request from my son, my middle son, who's 5. He loved the Gonk, the little grey box droid who moves very, very slowly but is invulnerable. That's his big give, is invulnerable. If you can get the Super Gonk power brick, then he runs really, really fast now. So he's invulnerable and runs really, really fast. Poo Money, I won't talk about. No, it's the Banthas. Oh no, it's not the Banthas. I can never know what they're called. The big, does anyone know what the big lumbering things are?
Dewback.
Dewbacks, thank you very much. I always forget that. The Dewback from Poo Money, if you get them, that's all really good. That's super slap for Leia, so rather than just slapping you just before, she can actually slap you out of the picture. Which is really good. This is what I want to put on. Little fourth grapple leap, that's really good. I'll put Stud Magnet on. Some Troopers, yeah, we'll actually turn all these on. Super Jedi Slam, absolutely. Super Thermal Detonator, yeah. Super Blasters, come on. Okay, good. That's all of this, and Invincibility. And score multipliers. So tip, because I get asked this quite a lot when I meet people on some holiday. Anyone who's got a child will look at it. How do you get all the extra? I can't get the Emperor, I can't get the Vader, I can't get Invincibility. How do I possibly get enough studs? The trick is to get the red power bricks early on that have got the score multipliers, because from then on you can turn on the 2 times or 4 times. Now you have to buy these, so you'll need to save up enough stuff to get them. But once you buy one of these and turn them on, and then I'll quit from here and you'll see. Then you see I've got a multiplier at the top. In that case I've got the 2 times, the 4 times, the 6 times on, so that's 24 times 2, 48. Every stud that I pick up, and this is going to give me thousands and thousands of studs. That's how you get then the higher multipliers, and you'll use the studs that you buy with the cheaper multipliers to get very, very quickly the maximum amount of studs and unlock everything again. It's a top tip, that's really important. So I want to show you a bit more Wii Lightsaber action. Maybe a bit of force push here. Oh, I've got force pull on. Force pull, that's my cheat put on. A perfect deflect means that all those bolts that are coming towards me, if I just block them, will always go back to the enemy. And this is my favourite bit, this is actually my favourite. I like using the Wii Lightsaber TM, but what I really like best about this is the grapple points. I've got a lightsaber, I've got a Wii action as well. And because I've turned on force grapple, people who know the original games couldn't do this before, the Jedi can now use the grapple points. If I do this, I can just do that all. I really could do that all day. In fact, this level's got loads of them, so I'm going to go more because that's really. The Wii is a brilliant thing, and the Wii's made gaming accessible to more and more people, and we all know that. And it's great. We can play with our families, we can play with our grandparents. It's fantastic. And I really like Wii Sports, and I love the games. This is the best Wii thing I've ever done. Actually, really, really good. Up you go. Anyway, that's just me. Maybe I haven't played enough Wii games. Maybe there are more games. Force pull. We're going to force pull. I might turn that off actually. Go up here. Up you go. We'll do a bit of perfect deflect. Get them like this. Smash all this stuff up. Hook in. Drop slam. Pull. I'm going to pull off. That's quite like I missed it, haven't I? I've missed it. You let me miss it. Force pull. Oh, I haven't. Thank you. Let's force push this guy into that guy. The point about... Oh, I'm sorry, we've lost Darth Vader. Sorry, I failed you for the last time. I didn't plan that, isn't that good? Okay, good. There's another example here, I'm just showing you some of this. I'm going to say 2 things. One, the power-ups that you get in amongst the levels now, they're a way to get people to experience some of those cool red power bricks a bit earlier on in the game. Even in Lego Star Wars 2, there was lots of content that was quite hard to get to. I mean, it's a game that we hope is fun right from the start, but there's lots of stuff that some people didn't see. So we wanted people to see some of it earlier. And particularly when we put the 2 games together, and add lots of new stuff. The risk is that it just becomes too big a game for people to see a lot of the cool stuff, some of the stuff that I'm showing you now. So we put in these power-ups that you'll find in the levels, which basically just very quickly and for a limited time unlock a lot of those power bricks. They give you, the purple lightsaber that makes you one-on-one, gives you extra hits and stuff like that. They're also particularly valuable in the brand new arcade mode section, which is a completely new competitive two-player. It's a set of arenas where you battle each other in sort of duels, or you're score chasing, or you're trying to battle most enemies simultaneously. And when this is set up, I'm going to remember this, I told you I wouldn't remember this, when this is available to play at 3 o'clock in the Market Square this afternoon, then you should be able to play with 2 players and try out arcade mode. It's really, really fun. And getting power-ups and chasing each other around with power-ups is really good there. What you can see here also, I'm talking a bit too fast, I'm sorry. I'll try and talk a little bit more, sorry. But I'm just excited. What you can see here also is an example for how we've taken a level that we previously had in LEGO Star Wars 1 and not only made it graphically better, but added new gameplay bits and pieces as well to take advantage of the new moves that we had in LEGO Star Wars 2. So, for example, LEGO Star Wars 2 and LEGO Star Wars 1, this wasn't here, you couldn't push these things around to make this puzzle game, which will reveal in a minute. There are secrets and bits and pieces to be doing more. Who have I got in my party at the moment? C3PO. He's new. I forget his name. Is it RPQ5, I think? What's his name? R2Q5, sorry. Oh, by the way, expert tip as someone who works with people who are very good at making action character games. The way to tell if the game you're playing is good, if it's an action character with jumping, is to jump your character in the air and then try and spin them around. And the question is, how good does that feel? It's really hard to get that to feel right. And with sort of physics and gravity and stuff, and character animation as well, and how responsive they are. That's a key test for letting you know how responsive and basically good you're. If your game is going to be all about running and jumping, if you jump in the air and try and spin around, ask yourself the question, how does that feel? Mario always feels brilliant. I think right from the very, 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 very start, thanks to the brilliant people we had working on it, LEGO Star Wars felt good as well. And everything else we've just done on top of that has been gravy, really. It's just, that's the most. That's what now, but that was always a good thing. Do I have Bounty Hunter? I should have Bounty Hunter. Oh, Grievous. If anyone hasn't seen Grievous, he was only LEGO Star Wars 1, some of you may only play LEGO Star Wars 2. He can do this. Grievous is brilliant. And that's Boba Fett. Sorry? It's Jango. I knew I was going to get that wrong. Thank you. I'm sorry. It's because... it doesn't matter. You're absolutely right. It is Jango from episode 2, of course, Camino. And whereas before he had his blasters. And blasters, you're going to shoot now with the trigger using my steps. And he's got his jetpack as before. And he's got his thermal detonators, as he had before, which you can use to blow up objects like that. Super thermal detonators makes them sticky, so they stick onto objects, which actually makes it easier to target enemies. And he's also got, what I didn't turn on was his rocket pack as well. I have to say, I can't remember if we put it. Did we put that into LEGO Star Wars 1 or not? We didn't, okay, that's new. It was in 2, was it? Oh, okay, well that's not new. Sorry about that. That's not new, but now he can do that. He can do... How do you do it? I can't remember how to do it. Is it Y? There you go. He's got his rockets, so he should be able to blow that up. Yeah, backwards. Aim it at that thing. There. There. Okay, cool. I need to press on and show you as much new stuff as I can.